Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, often with beach, travel, or hygge themes. I also do stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings and subscription boxes, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so you find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. And as always, if you are already subscribed, thanks again so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have a fantastic hygge-inspired quarterly subscription. It is the Quaint Box, which I absolutely love for many reasons, including the fact that she always does a different box design for every season. So this is the winter box. You can see there are some gingerbread cookies, some sweaters, some ice skates, some gifts. So even though the holiday season is technically over, winter is still going for many of us. I know, especially for those of you in colder climates, this might be a box that you would definitely enjoy, use some of that Christmas money on. This box is $44.99 per quarter, and if you use the code hinoel15, you can actually save 15%. It's also available as a one-time purchase for $49.99, and she also has a shop where you can get some of these items as one-offs, as well as all kinds of other hygge-inspired goodness. So this box was sent to me for a review. I'm always super excited. I love that there's like a balloon animal dog on here too, like kind of randomly. So let's go ahead and dive into it and see what hygge goodness we have this time around. So we have some nice snowflake tissue paper and a little sticker that's kind of got like a package design on it. I'm always so thrilled by this box. She does such a great job with the curation. There's usually 5 to 7 different products. So let me see if I can rip the tissue paper and get us on in there. So here is our little product card. Now the product card doesn't usually say that much, but you can definitely find more information about the companies on the website or over on Instagram. It says, "It's the most wonderful time of the year. Winter magic is our theme." We've got this nice little snow globe with some mountains in it. I haven't gotten to go on any like winter getaways, but I am hoping that at the end of this month I do get a little quick trip to the mountains. So we will see, So on the back she just has images of the products. Don't want you guys to look too closely, and she does include the retail values, which you know I definitely appreciate, and you're definitely getting your money's worth in this box. So I'll give you a quick peek though of all the items. You can see there is definitely kind of some holiday cheer still in there, which I actually really appreciate because I did finally put all of my Christmas decorations away. I'm usually really good about it. Sometimes I'll even do it before the new year so I can really have that fresh start feeling, but I was a little bit late in getting my tree up this year, so I left it up a little bit past Epiphany, and now that the house is all clean again, it feels a little bit sparse. So I'm kind of happy to get a little bit of like holiday hangover and some more winter treats because again, winter's not over even though the holidays are. So let's go ahead and pull that nice big item out that does have that kind of holiday decor on it. Ooh, this looks so good, you guys. It's from Good Gourmet, which is a great brand. It's some dark chocolate peppermint cookies enrobed in dark chocolate and sprinkled with crushed peppermint. These sound amazing, and man, they're like kind of hefty. I'm gonna be curious to see how many cookies are in here. One of my favorite things is like chocolate and mint. I love that pairing. Let me know if you do in the comments below. One of my favorite things is the dark chocolate mint stars that you can get at Trader Joe's, but I did not get my hands on a single box of them this year because they were sold out, I think, back at like Thanksgiving, and I was a little bit bummed about it. I just had like a mint chocolate bar the other night, and it made me think of like Andes mints. Do you guys remember those? Those are good too. This is going to be, I think, a little bit more elevated. Didn't even have any peppermint bark this year from Williams-Sonoma or like Made at Home or anything like that. I'm so bad. So I'm very happy about getting this. So it says, ooh, we've got 8 servings. Each serving is just 1 cookie and it has 120 calories. But you guys, if there's just 8 cookies in here, that means they're pretty good sized cookies. So not sure if I'll be taking photos of this box over on Instagram. If I do, I will like share with you visually at least. Otherwise, I know that I'm definitely going to enjoy these. These have a value of $7.99, so like $1 a cookie. That seems about right for like some gourmet cookies. These days, cookies are kind of expensive if you go to like a fancy bakery, so I am super duper excited about that. I know you guys have been hearing about me trying to catch up on my photography over on Instagram. Slowly but surely, I've been a little bit behind, but my hope is to be caught up by the end of the month. And like I've said in a couple of videos, I am going to be doing a little bit less in terms of photography over there, but you'll still see me. So you have to stay updated by coming over here to the YouTube channel to make sure that you don't miss out on any boxes. All right, so we have something that's like kind of wrapped up in some plastic. So this, I think, is like a knit headband. Now, this is from Tickled Pink. Now, it looks like there are a couple variations. It looks like there was a variation with the cookies too. You could have gotten the dark chocolate or white chocolate, which would have also been good, but I'm really happy I got the dark chocolate because I am a dark chocolate fan. So we got this cute little headband. I think you guys can kind of see the gold that's woven in there, and it has that nice little twist detail. Now, I have a really hard time pulling these off because it's a little bit too thick to put under my hair and to wear like as a headband, like as a proper headband. And then I know a lot of people can just like kind of wear them like over their hair to cover their ears, and that's kind of like a cool chic boho look, or they'll put their hair up like in a messy tall bun and then wear it. Like that doesn't work. I have very thin hair, so if I put it around my head, which is a little bit big, it just kind of pushes my hair up. So I have yet to figure out how to style this to make it work. It does look like there's a variation though, you guys, on this Hadley Wren knit headband. So it looks like maybe a darker blue, like a navy or a black, a gray, more bluey gray, this color, which I do love because it's like neutral, but it's got those flecks of gold, and then maybe a mustard color. So you can see there were those 4 different variations. So if you get this box, you guys, you'll have to let me know which variations you got in terms of the cookies and the headbands. But these do make really great gifts. And again, value of $8.99 on this. So I feel like the values that she lists are really reasonable. They're not elevated. So I definitely appreciate that. It's so cute though. Like I wish I could like make it work, but I do better with beanies. All right, let's see, what else have we got? What else have we got? Super excited. Ooh, these are like fancy matches. Does anybody else get really excited about fancy matches? Like you remember you could get those really pretty, I mean you still can, like those really pretty long fireplace matches. I always like loved those. So these are like super long matches with a nice pink tip. I think those are really cool. So there is something that they go along with, and it is all wrapped up in some brown paper. This was something, she did spoil the whole box technically over on Instagram, so you definitely want to follow the Quaint Box over on Instagram so you can get excited about the products. And she just does great reposts in her stories that really give you those hygge vibes. Like I love that. She has a very nicely curated Instagram feed. This is stunning. Ooh, this is another variation item. So there were 5 items in this box. There's usually 5 to 7 in this box, and there were 3 where there were variations. So the cookies, 2 options, the knit headband, 4 color options, and then this, there are 3 color options, and I think probably different scents. So it's the Callion Wax Company candles, a value of $11.99. This seems very reasonable. This is this one in particular is from the Dignity series. It's vetiver and tonka. So vetiver, black pepper, and cardamom. It's a 5.3 ounce natural soy wax candle. So look at this color though, you guys. I love this deep mustard color. There was also kind of a sage green and then like a cream color. It does appear to be glass. I always just like love using these because this would make a great votive holder as well, because it's kind of like you can still see through it. So it's going to be really pretty when you're burning this candle that's in it right now. And then of course, if you put another votive in it later on. So let me show you the color variations on that. So there are those 3 different color variations. The value on this is $11.99. Again, I think that seems really, really fair for a beautiful candle in a glass jar. So let me see if I can kind of pull that out so that we can just see it nice and simple. Ooh, that smells really good. So I think the other options were, one is says, I want to say it's aspen and fog. Ooh, that would have been really good. And then evergreen and eucalyptus. All right, now that probably would have been my choice if I chose, just because I love those piney evergreen scents and eucalyptus, just because it feels like you're walking through a forest. And it feels like really wintry to me, but I kind of like the warmth of this one as well with the vetiver and tonka. So all of them actually sound awesome. But I love the color of this one, so I would have been torn. Of course, the evergreen one is in the green jar, but they actually look all really good together, so maybe I'm gonna have to go in the shop and see if I can get the other ones. That might be an idea. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and take a look at something else. Now this might be a little bit of overload to have this with your 2 Good Gourmet peppermint cookies, but you know, sometimes you gotta go big. So this is some Malvi hot cocoa. Oh my gosh, it came in like the cutest package. So this is the tin, but look you guys, there's like a penguin, there's some little like polar bears that are cheersing their mugs of hot cocoa. Oh my gosh, I'm a sucker for cute packaging. I just love it. So this is the hot cocoa tin. It says Malvi Marshmallow Confections. Okay, so that's just the name of the company. And it has a value of $9. Again, totally fair. Oh my gosh. Over here, you guys, there's a penguin that's ice skating. There is a narwhal that has marshmallow skewered on his horn, and a polar bear that is balancing some hot cocoa on his nose. So there's the narwhal with the marshmallow skewered on his horn. That's pretty awesome. Love that. All right, guys. Then finally, we have our fifth item, which came in this little box. It's very lightweight. Let me see what I can find. All right, so it says Nordic. This is Nordic Cocoon. All right, all right. Oh, this also goes with the matches and the candle. So big box for a small item. Look how cute this is. It's like a little ceramic vessel, a little jar, because you put your matches in it. So we take our matches, I'll probably untie them, and they can go in there. And then I believe that you can actually use this rough part where it's not the super shiny glaze to strike the match. I think that's what you do, yeah. That's what I've seen. I have another ceramic one like this where the rougher part is where you can actually strike the match to light it. So I think that is super duper awesome. It is a match striker holder. Love it. So I'm gonna keep my matches in there. I think it's really cool that we got these long ones, but of course like shorter matches are gonna look good in there as well. So I like having these next to all the candles that I have placed throughout my house, and like literally there are candles in every room of my house. There's some on the little side table in the living room, there's some on the mantle, there's some on my bookshelf, there's one in the bathroom. There are candles everywhere. And then I love, of course, having matches right next to the candles so that you feel happy and excited about lighting them whenever you feel like it and making the house smell amazing. So as always, a fantastic box from the Quaint Box, a good value, and like I again appreciate the listed values. We got our delicious, I haven't even tried them, but I just know they're gonna be good, dark chocolate peppermint cookies, 8 of them to indulge in, along with some Malvi hot cocoa. Wow, let's see how much this makes. It says bittersweet cocoa blend, just add our marshmallows. So yeah, gotta get those. So it says there's 12 servings per container because you use 2 tablespoons each time, so there's 24 tablespoons in there. Only 80 calories per serving, not too bad, depending on what you add it to, whether you add it to water or to a milk variation or substitute. So I'm not sure if it says that you should add it to, it does suggest to add it to milk. And it does suggest to put marshmallows in there. So we got those 2 edible and drinkable or imbibable options. We got our Nordic Cocoon match strike holder, which I just think is so cool. So I think this might have come in variations because the one I'm seeing here is in red, and this is in this nice natural color. Came with matches. Then you could have gotten one of 3 different colors and scents for your candle. This is my favorite item as always. And then finally you could have gotten one of 4 options in this very cute woolly headband, which you guys, some people look amazing in this. They look like winter princesses. So let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was. Definitely check it out. If you're interested in seeing more hygge-inspired boxes, check out my hygge-inspired playlist. I will leave it linked for you right down here, and I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.